My favorite example is when presented with the proper security protocols and procedures, an officer just goes, I was going to give him access anyways. I don't know if you remember, but in Return of the Jedi,
this movie,
right as the shuttle Tidarium is going to the battle event or going to the plant or the Forest Moon of Endor,
Forest Moon of Endor,
they have expired codes. I want to read to you the actual. I wrote down the dialogue just so you can just to be crystal clear at this, because it's shocking that this happened. So Admiral Piet, of course, is on the bridge and he says, "Shuttle Tidarium, what is your cargo?" Han Solo, as cool as he is, says, "Parts and technical crew for the Forest Moon." Vader out of nowhere goes, "Do they have a code clearance?" And Admiral Piet says, "It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. I was about to clear them." Right then and there, Vader should have thrown him in the brig. That's ridiculous. It was an older code, but it checks out. If it's an older code, it doesn't check out. There is no password expiration in the Empire, I guess.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? Every organization has a password aging policy. Every code gets audited and access controls get updated on a constant basis. And really secure facilities, we update codes on a daily basis or constant basis, or even with a one-time password every single instance. So the idea that an older code would check out, bad cybersecurity practice.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And if it wasn't for, the space magic that Vader has, of course, they would have just blindly let some people onto the planet, some would-be saboteurs. It's a perfect Trojan horse. I mean, the fact that they have clearance codes at all is great, right? That's a start, right? That's a step one of authentication, I suppose. But yeah, it's an older code. We were just going to let them in anyways. It's a good try.
Now, the only exception, though, the only other way of looking at that is if the older code was from this morning.
I suppose older is relative. Is okay. Now you throw me for a loop, because I suppose older is relative. What if? So in my head, my headcanon for all of this, to explain this away, is essentially that they're revamping their cybersecurity practices after the failure that was the data breach of the Death Star 1 plans, station plans, and they're going through like CISOs like crazy, right? And this is just the brand new CISO implementing a new policy saying this is what we got to do, and there's a little bit of leeway because they just instituted the policy yesterday. That's my headcanon for that scene.